Hello, my name is Hastings Tam and I'm 17 years old. And I wrote this thing in 30 minutes, so don't judge me. So seniors are divided into two groups. We have the alphas, which is age 12 to 14, and the omegas, which is age 15 to 18. Both of all the seniors are encouraged to go to heaps of activities which are grouped into the 4 areas: physical, outdoors, skills, and core. And they earn badges which are from level 1 to 10, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So I will give you a general rundown of the night, which we usually start off with parade, and then we go into our devotions, which in term 3 and 4 are led by NCOs. And then we would either do drill or some other thing. And then we have games, our beloved kabaddi. I really wanted to do sock war, but Declan broke his toe, so none of that. So now time to get personal. Okay. So I remember when it was my first night at Brigades. I was 11 years old, around this tall. I was a little shy Asian boy, and then everyone was at least 3 heads taller than me. So I was a bit insecure. But I was inspired by everyone because they were really welcoming, they were really friendly, they were really mature, they were really strong, and they were really tall. And during this time, Brigade has taught me to be disciplined. Oh, well, in Brigade terms, sure and steadfast. Well, it has also taught me to be responsible and be a leader. Brigades has also taught me to be humble and kind. It has also taught me to be punctual, even though I'm not very good at it. And I will also go into leadership camp, but I will not talk too much of it because you'll find out. Leadership camp has severely changed me as a person spiritually, mentally, and physically. Well, because I starved myself for 4 days in the solo, because I didn't eat anything. So yeah, and it is a great opportunity, and I'm very thankful that I was brave enough to join. And now we'll get into the badge systems. Okay, so the senior badge systems, it is much more complex than the juniors and the anchors. So we have 5 different categories. The first category is the BB Knowledge, which include the 6 months award, the 2 BB Knowledge certificates, and the BB Knowledge badge. The second is the core badges, which is citizenship, scripture knowledge, and community service. The third is skills badge, which include your skills and hobbies. And then the fourth is the outdoor badges, which is environmentalist and expedition. And then we have the physical badge, which is physical and sportsman. So now what does each of these groups or badges mean, and how do we achieve it? So this part is a little long, as you can see, it's 10 badges, so I'll only be going through one of the 5 groups. So the purpose, I'll be going through the BB Knowledge awards first. So the purpose of the BB Knowledge badge is to demonstrate your knowledge of local and wider work of the Boys Brigade and your role as a senior boy or NCO. Achieving this badge will take many months or maybe years of work, as you'll be needing to teach and call drill, do interviews, and completing tests on your BB Knowledge, which is also a crucial part into achieving your Queen's badge then. For the second part, we have the core badges, and for this I've chosen the scripture knowledge. So the purpose of scripture knowledge is to broaden your Christian perspective and to provide you with a number of relevant and practical skills as a Christian. So for level 1 to 2, you'll just have to do a study of period of 9 weeks, and level 3 to 5, you'll be needing to do it for 18 weeks. But for level 4 to 5, you'll be needing to, in order for you to get your badge at level 4 and 5, you'll be needing to do a devotion, which is the NCOs will be delivering it to the juniors. So this term, we did Psalms, and last term we did, what did we do? Matthew? Is it Matthew? Yeah, Matthew. Yeah. So for the skills part, the aim of the skills badge is to encourage you to gain practical skills which you can use every day for your leisure activities. So what I have done is I do musical instruments, so clarinet, saxophone, piano, flute, etc. And also languages. And the very last part, the aim of the Expedition Badge is to encourage the youth to undertake adventurous activities to gain personal growth through meeting and overcoming a challenge with safety. At each different level, you'll be required to complete training such as bushcraft, bandaging, CALS, ABCD, etc. to ensure safety and not die. The badge goes through 4 different stages. 1 is the training day, 2 is a practice event, 3 we have a qualifying event, and then 4 we'll have your report. So for the last part we have the physical. So for physical badges, we encourage the boy to develop a sense of physical fitness and achievement as a part of a balance-heavy lifestyle. Only individual activity can be counted towards this badge because team sport with a thing called sportsman badge. So for this activity, I did swimming, cycling, and gym. So that is my part for the seniors. I will now be passing the mic to Ben.